Okay, hi. Welcome to Noise One. Again, I've said this a few times, this one's going to be a bit different again. But basically, you might not recognise this because this is a completely different server to all the other ones I've been on. I've been invited to a couple, and this is pretty much the first time I've been on this one properly because I tried to use it before, but it was meant to be a proximity voice mod, but I've been having some technical issues with it, so I ended up leaving it for a bit, and then... Sorry, I will say, if anyone was watching, I wouldn't actually nick stuff that was in there. I just seem to have a compulsion to open everything that I encounter. I don't know why. I have to open it all. It has to be opened. It has to be done. Right, I'm guessing there's a mine down there, so... But yeah, I'm going to have a go at setting myself up to start on here. I don't have anything on this one currently yet. It's all new. Oh, I don't like having this tree just floating here, but it doesn't have the fast decay, and I can't be bothered to destroy it, so I'll just get the last bit of wood, so it should decay on its own at least. Okay, that apparently gave me 2 sticks in doing that. I will take it. Oh, the guy who made the server just asked if I wanted a tour before I started the stream, but a tour would still be nice if it... Let's have a look. I genuinely don't know where anything is on this yet. Okay, so far... Oh, where did I get the apple? I don't know. Oh, it is decaying, right. Right, it's just not decaying quite as fast as the other one, right. That makes sense. There he is. I haven't exactly gone very far from the spawn. It's literally over there, I think. But he might have his own spawn because, like I say, I haven't really done much on here yet. Because I got caught up in making stuff on the other server because I decided for some reason to try and build with a load of redstone stuff. That's too high. That is annoying. Right, yeah. Let's see. It'll be nice to have a look around properly because I don't know where anything is on this currently, and it looks like they've done a lot of work into it. It looks like it's been really well established, especially since I think it's only been open for maybe a week. So this is really good. They've done so much work in it already. I think I would have had just a dirt hut by this point. Which way was spawn again? Have I managed to... Wait, how... Right. No, it's this way. Spawn is this way. I need to stop. I somehow nearly got lost then. I don't know how. How did I manage to nearly get lost after moving less than 100 blocks? Like, seriously, my sense of direction issues are getting ridiculous, to be perfectly honest with this, and... Yeah, I was gonna say, eventually I might have a decent sense of direction. I mean, probably not, but eventually. It's not exactly going to get worse in all likelihood, because I don't think it physically can. Ah, there he is. Yeah, same. I think my proximity voice mod is busted thing, so I don't think you'll be able to hear him, but... that's a technical issue I can work out another time. Did I fall or did you hit me? Yeah. Hang on, let me just open Discord. Okay. I say, it's nice that he's offering to show me around anyway. It should hopefully make me make it a bit easier to understand this server, I should say. It's the way the words are not coming to me very well today for some reason that I'm not currently completely sure of. I'm not sure why there's Netherrack there. Maybe that's for Nether stuff that people could take out of Nether. Sorry, Discord's just taking a little while to open up, so it needs a minute. So this does look really fancy as a start. And this is just the spawn bit, so I highly doubt this is probably the most developed area. Ah, here we are. Right. Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Right.
Okay, are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay, hello stream.
Hello. Just say hello, one person watching.
It's always something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, one
So,
person watching makes me really happy.
okay, so the thing about the spawn area, we actually left it. Everything is empty here.
Yeah, see, I thought you'd left it. Yeah.
Yeah. Because this area is not very pretty, and we already mined the heck out of it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. Come now. Let me show you the area we are starting to
Right.
to use. And don't worry, this is all enclosed and safe. You're not going
Right.
to die here.
Thank you. Well, to be fair, even if I do die, I've not exactly got much stuff to lose yet.
So, here.
Oop.
Oh yeah, this is here in the Nether. We have a bunch of things. I recently found the another fortress.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I saw the message with
So
that. That's really cool, actually.
yeah, I finally found it. It's so freaking far away.
In a way, it's
Like
probably luckier that you spawned away from it rather than immediately. It probably will be a bit
it's actually
intimidating.
yeah, a little bit.
Oh, dog.
Yeah, it's a little dog.
Yeah.
Another person on the server. And here we are.
Ooh.
Yes. So we have a few farms, like quite normal. I want to make
Yeah.
some automatic things. We have this like a general storage area here.
Yeah.
So feel free to use it.
Okay.
Enchanting, and I'm making a little home here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's
This
a
looks
little thing. It's nothing too big or anything.
Yeah, so it's still really nice.
I'm struggling a lot with the roof though.
Yeah, roofs they are never easy to do on this.
Yeah.
As I've fallen
So
down so many times while trying to make a roof, even just on a box.
yeah. So biomes. So we are in a plain. There's
Yeah.
an extreme hills over there.
Ah.
There's a normal forest. If you go towards that direction, you will get a dark oak forest and then a birch wood forest.
Oh.
The spruce forest
Yeah,
and the
see.
ocean here in front is warm ocean, and
Oh.
around in the ocean I have no clue the specific direction, but there are 3 mushroom islands.
Oh. Oh, I want to get a
Yeah.
I want to get a mushroom.
A mushroom?
Mushroom. They're the cow things that spawn there.
Mushmoos. I'm sleeping because nights.
Yeah, see, that's understandable. I need to make myself a bed.
Oh yeah, feel free to use stuff. I have a chest that it's things that I have gotten through the thing.
Okay.
So are a bit more
Yeah.
personal things.
Yes.
But it's it's the chests over here, so you can actually see that's my chest.
Ah, so just basically, if it's labelled, leave it alone, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically that.
Also, sorry, I have a compulsion to open the chest. If you see me opening it, I swear I'm not nicking stuff. I'm basically nosy.
Don't worry, this is everything. It's about trust. This giant cobblestone block.
Yeah.
It said it to us. I told him, dude, I knew that he told me he constructed bad. I never knew this bad though.
Well, to be fair, it's bigger than I made my first cobblestone house, so...
It is literally a cobblestone block made of entirely of cobblestone.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of went a bit rogue with mine at least. I gave mine a proper roof and used amethyst and stuff in it, so mine looks a little bit nicer than this, I'll say.
Well, feel free to use anything. Feel free to set up everywhere you like.
Okay.
If you want to go to the Nether Fortress for some weird
Yeah, so I don't think I will for a while. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a while before I even go to near the Never mind Never Fortress. Oh, the
It's-
skeleton over
Oh,
there. Just bobbing along.
and now he dead. Okay, I have to go eat.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for showing me around a bit.
Yeah, it's a fairly new server. I know I'm in full diamonds, but it's still a fairly new.
Yeah, say it's really nicely set up so far.
Is what?
It's really nicely set up so far.
Oh yeah, it's kind of starting out, but I like it.
Yeah. You say it's
So-
it's starting out well.
Well, I am an experienced player. Like I played this game since beta 1.12. So
Wow.
yeah. So it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Well, feel free to terraform, set up your spawn with the bed.
Yeah.
Feel free to use iron. There's a ton of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've noticed whenever there's a server with a massive hole somewhere, there's usually not a shortage of iron.
Yeah, the thing about those big holes is that they're very useless to actually get resources. They're useful for other things, and that
Yeah.
specific hole is actually a slime chunk, so it's a
Oh.
very good slime farm.
Mm,
But I think I will get an iron farm going,
nice.
like after making the roof,
Hey,
so I can actually have have tons of iron.
Yeah.
So I can make other things like a beacon.
I will say, don't knock massive holes. The other server I'm on, they're blasting a hole down to bedrock with dynamite, and I got most of my diamonds from that hole.
Oh yeah, I will do a tunnel ball, like making a bunch of machines that just shoot out TNT,
Yeah.
because tunnel balls are probably one of the best ways to mine.
I'll say, it's a bit scary with, like I say, it was a massive hole and I was down in it looking for diamonds and he set off the TNT machine. That was interesting.
Yeah. Well, there's some honeybees there, so
Oh.
I will. So we need to get a honey farm going
Yeah.
eventually.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, especially because bees.
Yeah. I'll say, again on the other server, I've got a load of bees now and I've given them all very, very pun-based names.
That's the actual spirit of all of this.
Yeah. So I had to give.
Okay.
They had to be named puns. They had to be. Alright.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go treat.
Okay.
I hope you have a nice day on the server, and I
hope so too.
will probably get on later.
Okay. Bye. Enjoy your food.
Bye.
Okay. So that was nice. At least I knew now not to start building around spawn since move from there. So I thought they had space on all the chests being empty, but it was worth checking. But let's have a look. Since from what he said, basically, as long as it's not labelled, they'll be okay with me taking it. I really can't. I need to figure out how you get clay on this because I genuinely haven't managed to get clay yet, and even on any of the servers, I have not managed to get clay, and I'm not sure how I've not managed it yet. Oh, no one's actually gonna mind me taking a wooden pickaxe just to save me from having to make one. There's loads of cobblestone there. Rotten potatoes. Why is this? Golden sword. I'll take a golden sword for now. I know you shouldn't really make things with gold, but there's just one there, so I figured I might as well use it. Oh, is golden sword better? I'm going to take the iron sword. The iron sword's better. In general, iron stuff is pretty much always better. Oh, white wool. That's useful. I can make a bed. And some oak planks. Okay, I'm not going to take too much stuff because I don't want to try and do a fair chunk of it myself if I can. So I want to try and do it myself. Oh, mending. Mine now. Spectral arrows. Wow. Lava buckets. Oh, a bucket. I'm going to nick a bucket. I will say if anyone comes back on later and asks for this stuff back, I will give it to them back. It's not. I'm just assuming it's okay to take from what he said. If it's not, I apologise, and I will apologise and give it back because I don't want to start my new time on a server by nicking all this stuff that they want to keep. So it's just a bit easier to get yourself set up at first when you've not trying to get the basics. You can just start to actually trying to get the fun stuff rather than immediately having to. I've got loads of different stuff on here. Obsidian, blackstone. Yeah, they've got so much stuff on here. Soul sand. They even got soul sand. Right, yeah. This mostly seems to be building materials, so yeah, it seems to be stuff that they wouldn't really mind me taking. Emeralds, lapis. Oh, crossbow. So many random things. Magma cream, apples. Right, I'm gonna take the melons just so I have some food. Glowberries. I've never actually used glowberries yet. I can't remember if you can eat them or not, or if they're for something else. Oh, and bones if I see any dogs. But yeah, what I'm looking for, I want to see if they've got any coal, because it'll be useful if I can make some torches pretty quickly. If they don't, that's fine. I will go mining for coal. I will be going mining anyway, but it'll just make things a little bit easier. Oh, fire resistance. That's useful. Oh, chestplate. Good. Yeah, so this is iron pickaxe. Nice. Okay, this will set me up quite nicely. They really need to organise these chests better. That's another thing that I might end up doing at some point. I may end up coming on here and just reorganising all the chests, because I'm noticing a lot of stuff where it should be in order, but it's not. There's no system. Right, give myself some coal. And I'll give myself some iron too, so I can make some leggings and some other tools when that stuff breaks. I'll give myself 20. I will put my iron back to replace the stuff I'm taking afterwards. Once I'm not quite as new, once I've actually got enough stuff, I will make new stuff. I will bring back stuff to replace the stuff I took, I should say, rather than I will make new stuff. It's just saying I'll make new stuff makes it sound like I don't intend to give any of this back ever. Right, crafting table. Oh, yeah, I like having the recipes open just because I'm bad at this, so, yeah. Oop. No, I want a pair of iron leggings, not two. Okay. Right, there. And a bed. I didn't realise you can form the melon slices back into a melon, but that seems really wasteful since you only get 4 slices per melon. You break it. It seems really wasteful that you can only get 4 back. That you only get 4 and it takes 9 to make one, but... Right. Get myself in some armour so I'm less likely to immediately get killed by something. And... Oh, there was string there, that's a thought. I can make a fishing rod, because I do actually quite like fishing on this, which is probably a very weird thing to say. Not many people actually seem to like fishing on here for some reason. Like, I understand it's not really the point of the game, but I like it. You can get so much good stuff, and it's a really good source of food, especially early on. Especially if you feel guilty about killing the animals, like I do. Is there any more string, or is it just building materials and stuff now? I think it might just be building materials. I can't remember if you need 2 string or 3 string. I should have checked that. I'm hoping you only need 2, because otherwise I don't know where I'll get one. Oh, was that a fishing rod? Oh no, that's a warped fungus on the stick. Okay. That's for steering striders, isn't it? I think I've seen that before. I've never actually seen a strider, I don't think, in these. They're one of those things that look weirdly cute. Like, I probably shouldn't find them cute at all, but I do. They do look really sweet when I see them. They have such a derpy little face. Right. Let's have a look and see if I can make a fishing rod yet. Yes I can, yes. 2 string exactly. Perfect. Okay. I have enough stuff that I can start getting going, really. I've still got a wooden pickaxe, so I should probably use that to get a stone pickaxe at least. Oof. Although, thinking about it, I don't need to... There is cobblestone in here, so... Not that one, which is the one that's full of cobblestone. So yeah, I need that one, because I'm probably going to be building with it as well. Since I'm... Yeah, so I'm not changing my ways that much. My house is still probably going to be cobblestone. At least at first it's going to be cobblestone. I might make some nicer features for it later, but for now, yeah, it's going to be mostly cobblestone. be fair, cobblestone's a very useful block. It's very useful. But yeah, for now I'm just going to build a little house, basically. Nothing major or particularly fancy. It'll just be a starting thing, and I'll deck it out more later once I've actually got more time and more stuff. But for now, yes, I just need to pick a location. I don't want to be too near to them, but I'm going to move a little bit away. I don't want to go too far, just a little bit. Might make it so I can have an ocean view. That would be nice. I don't know how far the ocean biome is. Find out. Oh, blue flower. I can make a blue bed. That's nice. Oh wow, it's really not far to the ocean. There's a lot of animals here and a lot of brown sheep. Maybe I should build it on that island. That could be interesting. Nah, I shouldn't do that because I'm still not good with the water in this. I'll go to back a bit so it's onto the flatter land again still, but yeah, that should do me. Yeah, just about here should be fine for a start. So let's start building with cobblestone again. Again, I'm aware there are probably... I should have taken a door as well, but oh well. There's a lot of things that people probably think is a lot better for me to use than cobblestone, but for now, I really would rather stick with using cobblestone. I like it. There's nothing wrong with cobblestone. It's nice. Like, I understand it's not the prettiest block, but I quite like it. It's useful, and it's useful. It's useful, it's not that bad looking, let's say that. Okay, this is a little bit too small, even for a small house, I think. So, I'm going to knock through this wall a bit and make it a bit bigger. I rather overestimated how big that would end up being. I'm not sure why I thought that this size would be enough. But I think I'm going to try for something a bit different on this server. I think I might... It's going to take me a while to set this up, but I think I might try and make myself a tower. So I'm not going to make it quite as big as I normally do for the houses, because I want to build up. Or at least up in half of it. So, for now, I just need it to be big enough to store everything. Oop. So, this is kind of the foundation. Yeah, this works. Okay. It just needs to be big enough to hold a few bits of stuff. Oh, I forgot I need a shield. I always forget to make a shield now. They are so useful, but I always forget still. Right, I have a bed now. And I have a nice blue bed. I like blue. Blue is much nicer than just a white bed for me. Don't get me wrong, white beds can be really nice. It's just, I prefer blue. You've got to admit, that is a nice shade of blue. Ooh, can make a chest. Can make a furnace. Ah, there's the thing I wanted, a door. I need a door. Right. Okay. Because I forgot that I needed a door for a little bit there for some reason. Yeah. Say hopefully I can make this look quite nice eventually. It's like I say, I want to try and go for a tower thing. It'll probably look horrendous still, like most of my builds, but I think I can give it a try. And I think it should be a bit different at least, because that's one of the things I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make something a bit different on each one, to try and make sure, keep it interesting for both anyone watching and for me. Yes, I figured it could be nice. That's why I've got just the pretty basic house on the single player one, which I should check on at some point, because it's been a little while since I've actually been on that, because servers are so much more fun. But I should check on that since I've got pets there and I don't want to leave them. But yeah, so... And I've got that, and I've got the pyramid on the other one, and actually on that one I built some automatic farms. Again, I'll put a link in the video, in the YouTube when I upload them onto that as the tutorials I use, because they seem to work really, really well. Get out of here, pig. This is my house, not yours. But yeah, so they're all I built some semi-automatic farms. One for Neverwart. That's probably the most obscure one, because actually the video I found, it works really, really well, but I think the person only has like 200 subscribers, so I say only, it's still a load more than me, but it's a lot less than you usually see with stuff like that, and it works really, really well. It's a bit expensive the way he did it, but I found the way I've compromised it a little bit so it needs less hoppers, but it seems to still work okay for me at least. But anyway, so yeah, I've got the Neverwort farm, and I've also got 3 identical farms. It's the same design I built 3 times for some reason, that works to grow wheat, potatoes, or carrots, or beetroot. So I can grow all those things on those farms interchangeably. I could probably outgrow them at once if I actually wanted to. I just don't particularly... I'd just rather just build one at a time for now, I think. Oop. Really? That did damage to me? I'm too used to having feather falling again. I need to get used to not having feather falling again. Right, there's a door. See, it's already looking better. Right. Need some slabs for the roof, and then I can make some torches. Torches. I'm going to turn all the sticks I've got currently into torches, I think. Because that should be enough torches to get me started. And is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah. The other thing, furnaces, that's it. Put down the furnace and put down the chest. I'll make another chest as well, because I know the rate at which I hoard stuff. It's one chest is not going to be enough for very long. I get way too much stuff way too fast, even in this. So at least it's useful stuff, but I'm not going to deny that I have hoarding tendencies even in Minecraft. Honestly, I think they might be worse in Minecraft than they are in real life, just because it's so much easier to justify some of the stuff. Okay, what else was I doing? Oh yeah, slabs for a roof. Slabs for a roof. Okay. Oop. No. Oh yeah, I can make the door double now. I'm not using iron doors anymore. Right, never mind. Right, do that first. I prefer having a double door compared to a single one. Makes things much easier to interact with. Not just me running in at speed because something's chasing me. Although that is probably a factor too. That's a bigger factor than I'd like to admit. Oh, I forgot. Need to replace that with cobblestone. Oops. Yep, there we are. Okay, now I can place the doors. There we are. Got a nice little start. Now I'll make windows and stuff as well. It's like I say, this is just the starting thing. I'm going to build it up and make it look pretty later and stuff. This is just designed to be functional for now. I just need it to actually work. If it works and keeps me safe from mobs for now. Well, that reminds me, I should really check what mode this is on, because... let's have a look. Let's see if it says. Difficulty. I don't know what that means. I should have probably looked that up, but... The reason I thought to check that is, I don't know how many people know this, but I know in... I can't remember if they can... I don't think they're kind of normal, but in hard difficulties, zombies can break down doors. Like I say, I think it might just be hard they can do that in, but... They can break wooden doors, which is why I've started using iron more than stuff, even though it adds a layer of annoyance with the buttons and everything. I say a layer of annoyance, it adds a lot of annoyance to me because I am too slow when I get stuck on stuff, so... Yeah. Okay, right, now I just... need to get some sand so I can make some glass. It's not dark just yet, thankfully. Yeah. So it's not quite dark just yet. Although it will be soon, so I just need to get some glass quickly. Some sand quickly, I should say, rather than saying I get some glass. Okay, there's a cavey thing over there. I'll have to have a look in that later to get more gear. Because that's the other thing I need to do. I need to get myself kitted out properly as soon as I can. Go strip mining and find myself a load of diamond gear. Is that? Oh, that's fish. I wasn't sure what that was for a second there. Okay, I got some sand. That should hopefully be enough. And hopefully I'm going back soon enough that a load of stuff won't have spawned in the way and stop me from sleeping. I hope. I really hope. I really don't want to be told I can't sleep because there's monsters about. It's really annoying when that happens, especially when you know when you know for a fact the monsters haven't spotted you yet. I can understand it when the monster is actively chasing you. I can understand it not letting you do it then. I just realised I have the bed with me. I could have slept over there. I think. Where's the bed? Oh, it's there. I'm blind. I'm blind and it seems stupid, so. Pick up the crafting table because I don't like it being there. But yeah, like I said, this is just the starting thing. I'll make it look nicer later. I'll say I've leveled up at least a little bit since my starting home is cobblestone this time rather than my starting home being dirt immediately, so I'll take it still. It's still better than I would have been doing before. Right, what other thing do I need to do? Oh, yeah, I'm hearing the furnace. I was really confused there for a second with the noise. Just gonna knock out the bits where the window's gonna go. I think I'm gonna do the windows double high because... Oh wait, no, I can't do it double high next to a door because it doesn't like that. I don't know why. There's probably a way around it, but I honestly don't know the way around it, so I have to leave it for now. Yeah. I want to make sure the house is nice and bright. And the windows tend to look quite nice. Maybe I should just use glass blocks rather than glass panes, because that's a bit less for pain when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do just singular things rather than double, because for some reason, glass panes, like I say, they don't seem to like when you just do one. It might just be me doing something wrong again, but they just don't seem to like it when you just do one. I know this will use a lot more glass, but I think it should still work okay for this. And if nothing else, I'm definitely counting it as the fancier cobblestone box for someone to live in. So compared to the other one, it is definitely fancier. Like, it's not exactly fancy, but it's fancier. So I'll take it. Boop. 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 Oh, I think I might be one short. That's annoying. Yes, I think I'm exactly one piece of glass short. Right. Of course I am. Because I can never get numbers right for anything with this. Oop, hang on, just give me 1 second. I've just noticed the battery on my computer, I should say laptop's nearly dead. That's the other thing. I've been getting better with this because for one thing I'm playing with an actual keyboard and mouse now rather than trying to make it work with laptop trackpad, which is not easy, I'll tell you that now. A trackpad is not conducive to playing anything, really. Especially not one that responds the way mine does and hates being... It just randomly seems to decide sometimes, oh, you clicked left click? No, you didn't, it was right click. It just seems to randomly change its mind about which button it is you clicked sometimes. Or which button it thinks you should click, maybe. It thinks I should do this, but I disagree, so... Boop, egg. But, yeah, see? Looks quite nice. Boop, boop. There we are. Okay. So we've got beginnings of a house started. Like I say, I'm going to try for a kind of fairy tale castle vibe this time. Nowhere near as fancy as some other people's fairy tale fancy castle things will be, but it will do its job. It will function. Right, what I'm going to do... Oh, I need to heal the sword a bit, actually. An iron sword... anything with mending, even iron, is probably still quite a good thing to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fishing for a little bit to get myself some food as well. Then after that, I'll leave some of the stuff I don't need at the moment back in the community chest things. So I figured this way I can get myself some food to start and maybe get some treasure. I hope. It will be quite a good thing to start if I can get some treasure. Although I will say that I'm probably going to get more annoyed at this than usual because this is the regular fishing rod with no enchantments on it, so it's probably going to be a lot slower than I'm used to now. Because I've got used to using the one with lure on, so everything's like doubled, and not to mention the look of the sea, so you get so much more treasure and everything as well. So, oop. But yeah, see, I figured this way is probably a decent enough way to repair the sword, hopefully. And I might hold it in my offhand when I go mining as well for like coal and stuff, because that way again it will pick up some XP. I'll be honest, I'd prefer the pickaxe with mending, but I'm not going to question someone. I'm not going to question there's a random sword with mending in. I'm not likely going to throw a fit about its material when its iron is still completely functional. Iron still works perfectly fine. At least it's a sword rather than something like a shovel. Shovel with mending would be a bit odd. Come on. Give me something else. Ah, so I just want to catch a bit of food so I can get going properly. But yeah, it's not a bad start, I don't think. Oop. Come on. I'm not sure why they left all the chests and stuff at spawn still, though. Honestly, I would have taken the chests too. But then again, I guess chests aren't actually that expensive, resource expensive to make. It's just I always need more because I hoard things. There's never enough chests in my thing. So I don't think it's physically possible for me to have too many chests. Because I will always find stuff to put in them. Because there's always so much cool stuff to collect in here. Let's just throw some torches around the house so I can have a little bit of a clear area, hopefully. Clearer area, I should say. Is this bit? So I'm learning a bit about using the F3 stuff, so I can actually tell when stuff gets too dark. If only because I lit up all my other island on the other thing and stuff was still managing to spawn, and then I found there were like certain specific spots where it wasn't quite bright enough, so stuff was still able to spawn in those one little spots, and they'd usually make their way towards me and generally just be a nuisance. Because why wouldn't they? Right, there we are. This should cover enough area for now, I think. Yeah. This should give me a bit of clearance. And what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah, like I say, I forgot. I'm going to put some of the stuff back in the community chest first. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to put my fish on to cook, because I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. And I should also make another furnace, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff I should do, but I keep forgetting I need to do. Oh, no, not that. Oh, right. Furnace. I want to make another furnace. Right. Where's my crafting table? There it is. Again, I just can't see it for some reason. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble seeing it every time I go onto it. I'll make 4 furnaces to start with, I think. And then I can start turning them into smokers and blast furnaces and stuff later on. Okay, yeah, I can go right next to the chest, actually. There we are. Okay, now I put the fish in to cook, and then I head to the, what do you call it, the spawn. Not the spawn. It's not the spawn. Then I head to the community chest bit, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of. Like I said, I'm keeping the iron sword for now. It is now my iron sword unless someone asks for it back. So I think there are definitely worse things for me to have found than an iron sword with mending that I can work on fixing up, so... So I'll take what I can get. Right, here we are. Not sure why there are random dogs still here, but okay. This system is really starting to bug me. There's so much disorganization. So much disorganization. But yeah, I'll put most of the stacks of cobblestone back, and I'll put some saplings in. Yeah. Oh, and the pufferfish. I don't exactly need the pufferfish. Right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go explore. I'm going to, yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say now. Right. Oh, I've run out of wood stuff. Hang on. Ah. I'm stealing someone's stack of oak planks. There's plenty of wood in there, so it's not exactly going to be an issue, I don't think. But I just need more sticks, basically. Right, that should be enough for now. But yeah, make myself some stone tools so I can actually do stuff now, rather than the wooden one, because the wooden one's going to break any moment now. I'm still in the mentality, especially with stuff like this, I don't want to use the iron one yet, because it'll break and then I feel bad, and then I have to replace it as well. And even though I've got the iron for it, part of me does not want to replace it for some reason that probably makes no sense to anyone other than me, and even to me it doesn't actually make that much sense. Oh. Actually, he can have an apple. I mean, they'll say it's supposed to be nice, just I can give him that. I don't think he's exactly going to mind me putting something into his chest when he's already got stuff in there. Right, but yeah, I can go have a look around. Sugarcane everywhere. I want to get pets again, but I don't. I shouldn't get pets immediately, because when I do that, I just immediately get attached and then just end up spending the entire time trying to get them back to safety the entire time, and that's not really the most conductive thing for someone else to see. But I am going to go exploring a bit, I think, around here. But actually first, I should pick up my fish, and I should also set my spawn back to that bed, because otherwise I'm probably going to end up losing a lot of stuff. And spawning back at spawn. Or on that bed. Right. Ooh. Right, I'm going to leave some of the good stuff here as well, because I don't want to break all my stuff. So, leave about half the coal here just in case. Need to take an iron weapon with me. But, okay, that should be enough stuff to take with me, I think. I just don't want to die and then lose decent stuff again. Hence the fact why I am literally using a wooden pickaxe still. Despite having a stone one, I need to use the wooden one until it breaks, and then I can use a stone one. It sounds like your character burps after eating. I can't decide if that's actually what it's meant to sound like, or if it's meant to be like a swallowing sound or something. Either way, it's a bit of an odd thing for the character to do on this. But let's have a look. Say go exploring at least a little bit. Hang on, just before I go actually, just check. Right, minus 278 minus... Right, about minus 300, minus 400. Okay. I know that's not exactly, but I don't want to write it down this time. So I'm just trying to get a rough idea of around where it is. In case... I say in case of when I get lost. Oh, a zombie. The zombie has better armor than... Oh no, that's leather. It's just enchanted leather. I can't decide if that's better or not. Which do you think is better, enchanted leather or iron armor? Because honestly, I think either... There's benefits and disadvantages to both. And depending on... I think it depends on what enchantments the zombie's got on that. It could be a lot better than the iron if he's got some really good enchantments on it, but... Zombie enchantments seem to be completely random as to what they get. It's also random whether they actually drop anything or not, so... You know what, let's go down here, have a look. At least get some more coal and stuff while I'm here. There we are. I was saying, anyone who's watching, I have joined that other server as well that I was invited to join while on the stream, but I haven't been on that one very much yet because I need to wrap my head around the rules still for that one more. Because it's got a lot of stuff to prevent griefing on it, and so I need to get a better understanding of what I can actually do on it and how to actually get stuff, because currently I literally have a hollowed out hole in the wall. So I don't use torches and because there are no nearby. I should have brought a bed with me so I could actually sleep, but once I'm deep enough underground it shouldn't matter. Is that seagrass? Just random grass chunks. I don't know why there's a random grass chunk down here. Oh good, I'm actually glad it's a dead end, because that makes it a bit easier for me, because I'm not going to get attacked by loads of stuff around it. Right, so I can start mining properly in here now. Mining down. Yeah, okay, yeah. Make a little staircase going down. Just the starting's the one. I'm going to mark my way back to here as well, because I'll come back and strip mine in here properly later to get supplies. So, it's marked off. But I need to mark the route to it, because otherwise I will forget. Because I forget everything, somehow on this. My sense of direction is terrible. Right, it is this way, I think. Right. Oh, there's more bees over there. That's nice. Where's the last torch I put? I can't see it. How have I managed to lose it already? Why this? Oh, there's a fish. There's a weird looking fish. Hang on. Oh, they did say this is warm ocean, but those are such weird looking fish. I am not used to seeing fish on this other than salmon and dead cod. Oh yeah, and dead pufferfish. See plenty of dead pufferfish in this. Right, there is not a good place to put a torch. Why did I put it there? It should be there. I don't know what my brain was thinking when I put a torch there. Honestly, with the way my brain goes, I probably wasn't thinking. Or at least not properly, anyway. Right. Yeah, that should be enough torches for now, I think. It marks the way okay, so I can at least... I know how to go back there later, so that's something. So that's more than I usually remember to do on these things, so I'll still take it. Oh, a boat. Nice. Okay. Yeah. This is a nice setup so far, and they've got quite a nice range of biomes all around, so I just need to get myself proper gear so I can get established on here. So it might be a little while before I stream on here again. I don't know yet. It depends on whether I decide to do a lot of grinding stuff off screen like I did with the other one, because like with that one I've mostly been showing things that I made off stream because it would be very boring, because I figured it would be quite boring for people to watch me watching YouTube tutorials on how to build an automatic farm. Although, to be fair, thinking about it, you might have actually liked watching me make the, what do you call it, the drowned farm, seeing as it involved a lot of me nearly falling to my death. Say it's one of those farms that when you try and build it normally, you can definitely understand why they demonstrated building it in creative, because flying makes it so much easier to do. But yeah, this is a nice looking place for a start. Not a shortage of animals, although I'm not seeing any cows currently, but there's probably cows somewhere in here. Hang on, actually let's go this way. Let's have a look this way as well. I say I don't want to do too much today, I just want to have a look around, I think, rather than do too much productive stuff. Now I've got the little base set up. Oh, there's a turtle! Hello, turtle. I'm not sure why there's a turtle, but okay. Oh, and I think this is the beginnings of someone's house. That's really cool. Or is it a shipwreck? Is this a shipwreck? I think there's a shipwreck in... Oh, there's water literally over there. Oh. I wonder if anyone's seen this yet. They probably have, but I can check. I can hope. Yeah, someone's found this already. Darn. Hang on. Is there anything further down? I can never remember shipwrecks if there's meant to be stuff further down. Oh. Ah, darn, I checked this one too. Oh well, it was worth having a look. I've just realised, I think it's getting dark again and I have no way out. Or no way back to the house, I should say. So I think I need to sprint. Sprint and hope. I need to make myself a spare bed so I can take it with me when I'm travelling like this again. Spare beds are not really something I ever thought of using, but they make everything so much easier. Shit, skeleton already. And a creeper already. Oop. Alright, it's gonna tell me I can't sleep. Yep. On the plus side, the creeper can't blow me up from out here in here, so. Do I have anything that can hit the creeper? No, I don't. Well. Oh, he's moving on. Good, he can't see me. Right. So, let's see if it'll let me sleep now. Nope, I can't. Right, I think with that might be a sign for me to leave the stream for today. I know it's a bit shorter than it usually is, but I wanted to show it and at least start doing stuff on the server. Once I started, I tend to be quite good at keeping it up. But I'm bad at getting started with stuff, so I should be back on here eventually, and hopefully I can show you some stuff that I've actually made progress on later on. So, hopefully you enjoyed watching. Hopefully you'll watch again. Any support and feedback is definitely greatly appreciated still. Oop. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again next time. Bye!